Hi, I'm Wendy, and welcome to Creative Moxie here at the beach. There are many myths about homeschooling, and today I'm quickly explaining why it's a myth that homeschooled kids lack socialization. If you want to learn about other homeschool myths, I've made short videos for each and linked them in the descriptions below. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and remember to hit the bell icon to be notified of future uploads. Now, let's talk about homeschoolers and socialization. It's the first thing that people ask when they find out that you're homeschooling. But what about socialization? I believe the socialization question comes up because people have the misconception that homeschool parents choose to homeschool in order to shelter their children from the rest of the world, where in reality, the children in traditional schools are much more sheltered. Their world is kept small by the mandated attendance, limited curricula choices, and coursework limitations decided by the school and grade level. One of the most attractive aspects of homeschooling for parents is the fact that they're no longer tied to the school schedule, both physically and academically. Physically, homeschooling makes it possible to explore the world through travel and field trips. Academically, by being able to use whatever curricula may be best for your child and their learning style, and may be able to introduce topics that schools decide can only be studied in a certain grade level, or studied at all. This means, for instance, that the homeschool student can study Greek mythology in second grade, when the traditional school waits until fifth grade to introduce this topic to the students. But homeschool is only part of the day, and with the individualized attention and lack of interruptions that homeschool students have, they get through their schoolwork much faster than those students at traditional school. And this affords them free time to explore the world around them and develop their interests and their passions and dive deeply into subjects. Some homeschool parents do look directly to the professional or academic world to find mentors for their children in their specific fields of interest. This introduces their children to the larger world much earlier than their traditional schooled counterparts, and these fortunate homeschooled students are able to network with the professionals that they hope to work with someday. So that explains the lock your kids away from exposure to the world aspect of socialization question. But what about socialization that they gain by being with their peers? Homeschool parents want their children to be socialized just as much as anyone else, and there are plenty of ways that they can make that happen. The most common is to join a homeschool group. Homeschool communities provide friendship and support for both the parents and the child. The internet makes them easy to find, and these groups unite homeschoolers from the area so that they can meet others, exchange helpful information, make friends, plan events, classes, field trips, teen events, dances, and more. If they are active in a homeschool community or group, the child is usually very social. And then let's not forget that homeschooling doesn't mean the child moves to another planet or something. They still participate in all of the activities available to children that go to school. Homeschooled kids can still play with the other kids in the neighborhood and take part in activities such as local youth sports, Boys and Girl Scouts, Parks and Recs, Ys, teen centers, libraries, and many other private classes like karate, art, or even tutoring centers. Some school districts even allow homeschoolers to participate in school sports teams and band programs. So the next time you meet a homeschool parent, surprise them. Tell them that you're not going to ask them the socialization question. You'll make their day. If you like this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think about this topic. And if you click here on a video, you'll see another homeschool myth debunked. Till next time, I'm Wendy here at Creative Moxie.